Good morning, Jackie here from Yoga Harmony. Welcome to my resort in Ubud Bali, and here's a little 10-minute practice that you could potentially use to start your day. Let's come to take the feet hip width apart. Let's stretch the arms out and up, and let's start to shift from foot to foot, side to side. Just start to lengthen through your body, welcoming in feelings of expansion and space. Let's come to stand the feet nice and wide. Take your arms out, palms stretch out and away. And on the inhale, take your arms back, squeeze through the shoulder blades, exhale, release. One more time, arms coming back, broadening through the chest space, and release. So reach the fingers out and away, and when you're ready, come forward with the chin. Take your hands and head toward the floor, and soften the weight of your head. From here, start to curl up through your spine, let the arms follow loose and free as your body lifts. Take your shoulders up, back and around, and start to walk the feet back into the center space. So bring the feet all the way together. Let's take the arms out and up, interlace your fingers, stretch the palms up toward the ceiling, anchor down firmly through your feet, lift up through the palms, soften the shoulders, and tuck the lower ribs back toward the spine. A little side bend, let's ease across to the right, pause, breathe into the side of your body, and easing up to the center space, extend across to the left. So let's lift the body up to center, bring the hands into prayer position, bring them down to the heart space, and from here, a twist for the spine. So feet well anchored, take your body to the right side, twist it just as far as is comfortable, breathe into your spine and back. Easing the body back to the center space. Take the movement now across to the left. And once again, take the breath into the spine, into the supporting back muscles. And easing to the center space. Release the arms. So let's follow on with some warrior pose. Take the span of your feet, one leg's length apart. Let's come to extend the arms to shoulder height. So turn your right toes out and away, angle your left toes in a fraction. Keep your pelvis, your chest to the front, and as you turn your head, turn to look past the right fingertips. From here, start to bend your knee, take it in the direction of your little toe. The pelvis, chest squared to the front, knee moving in a slightly outwards direction, arms extending, breathing into your legs, your hips, and the breadth of your chest. And let's ease up to center. Let's work to the other side. Let's extend. Left toes out and away, right toes angle in. And as you turn your head, looking past left fingertips, let's come to bend the knee. Again, knee moves in a slightly outwards direction, chest is broad, breathing into your legs, the strength and the support that they offer you, and the breadth of chest. From here, let's lift up out of the bent knee, turn the head and the toes in. Let's rest the arms momentarily. So from here, let's follow on with a twist to the spine. Let's come to extend the arms to shoulder height. Ease forward with your chin. Let's take the right hand to the floor and start to extend your left arm out and up. If it's comfortable, turn to look to the raised hand. If that's a little strong, look down to the hands on the floor. Reach the raised arm up, breathing into your spine and your back. So lower the gaze of your eyes, lower the left hand. Take a moment to place it to the floor, and when you're ready, reach out and up. Again, looking to the raised hand if that's comfortable for you. If that's a little strong, look down to the hand on the floor. Breathe into the spine, breathe into the back muscles. And releasing, softening the hands to the floor, curling upward through the spine. And as the body lifts, we'll take the shoulders up, forward and around, and we'll walk the feet in. So from here, salute to the sun, a sequence of movements put together. So let's bring the feet together, lengthen up through the body. And from here, as we inhale, take the arms out and up, hands feet above the head. Bring them to the heart center, release by the sides of the body. As we inhale, take the arms up, reach up and back. On the exhale, fold forward from the hips, bending the knees if you need to, fingers on the floor in line with the toes. From here, with your left leg, let's step it back, lower the knee to the floor, untuck the toes as you look up. As the back toes tuck under, let's extend. Right leg back, lower your pelvis, bring the body into plank position. From here, lower your knees, your elbows, bring the forehead down in line with the fingertips. And let's start to slide the body through, lifting head and shoulders, tops of the feet on the floor, chest is broad and open. As the toes tuck under, press on hands and feet, lift your tailbone, heels coming back toward the floor, backs of the legs lengthen. From here, with your left leg, step it through, lower the knee, untuck the toes as you look up, and with the right foot, stepping in, forehead toward the knees, chin toward the chest. From here, as you inhale, take the arms forward, reach up, arch back, come to center, hands feet above the head, bring them to the heart space, and release by the sides of the body. And one more time, inhale, take the arms out and up, hands meet above the head, bring them to the heart space, release. Take the arms forward, reach up, arch back, open into the day before you. Exhale, fold forward from the hips, acknowledging this earth upon which we live. And now with your right leg, step your foot back, lower your knee, untuck your toes as you look up. This notion of vision as we move forward in our chosen way. Tuck your back toes under, extend left leg back. And as you explore a position of physical stability, let the energies of stability move right through your body. Let's lower the knees, the elbows, the forehead, and let's come to slide the body through. So lifting head and shoulders, softening shoulders away from the ears, chest is broad and expansive, breathing into the heart space. As your toes tuck under, press on your hands and feet, lift the tail, heels coming down toward the floor, spine lengthening, breathing into the whole back surface of your body. And from here, with your right foot, step it through, lower your left knee, untuck the toes, looking forward, and with the left foot, stepping in, the knees a little bent here. Take the forehead toward the knees, your chin toward your chest, and as you inhale, sweep your arms forward, reach up, arch back, come to center, hands meet above the head, bring them to the heart space, and release by the sides. To pause in this position, have the arms resting by the sides of your body, arms are long, and as you close your eyes, come to take 3 deep breaths into the body. Allow the breath to invigorate, to energize, to infuse your body with life force. From here, come to blink your eyes open. Let's come down into a seated position. We'll follow on with Yoga Mudra. So ease yourself down, cross-legged if that suits you. You can have a bolster or blanket underneath the body if that's preferable. So the Yoga Mudra is the setting of our intention for a yoga practice. Bring the forefinger into the fleshy tip of the thumb, the 3 remaining fingers together. Lengthen the arms over your knees and lengthen up through the spine. As we inhale, take the arms out in line with the hips, palms face down, lift the shoulder height, bending your elbows, palms face out and away. On the exhale, fold your body forward. Cross the wrists, rest them on your lower back, tuck your chin toward the chest. So as you pause in this position, breathing gently, this first time in Yoga Mudra, we bow in deep respect of our own true self. Let us come to acknowledge the journey of life, our capacity for personal growth, and the potential that we have. We acknowledge true self. As we inhale, come to raise the head and shoulders, extend the arms out, bending your elbows, palms face out and away. And on the exhale, take your arms down in line with your hips, return to the knees. And a second time, the same gesture. Inhale as we take the arms out and up, palms face down, lift the shoulder height, bending elbows, palms face out and away. On the exhale, fold your torso forward as far as it will comfortably go. Cross your wrists, relax the chin to the chest. So as you pause the body in this position, the second time in Yoga Mudra, we bow in deep respect for others. Let us think of those we love and cherish, those we journey with. Let us celebrate their chosen path. May we have patience and tolerance. So as we inhale, come to raise your head and shoulders, extend your arms out, bend your elbows, palms face out and away. On the exhale, arms come down in line with the hips, returning to the knees. And one final time, as you inhale, sweep the arms out, lifting to shoulder height, bending and softening. Exhale, fold your body forward, crossing your wrists, relaxing chin to chin. As we pause in this position, breathing steadily, this third time in Yoga Mudra, we bow in deep respect for the universe. We celebrate the beauty of this physical world in which we live, and we acknowledge the whole of our environment. On the inhale, raise your head, extend your arms out, bending and softening. Exhale, arms coming down in line with the hips, returning to the knees. So relax your fingers, soften the hands over the knees or the thighs. Pause momentarily with the eyes closed. And for the next few breaths that you make, feel as if you're dispersing the energies of peace and unity right throughout the interior landscape of your body. And then from here, blinking the eyes open. Let's come to expand the arms, gather your more centered surrounding space. As you feel your aligned energy above the crown of the head, bring the hands to the heart and bow forward in respect of your effort. Thank you and enjoy your day.